Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to go over a portfolio and dividend portfolio review, as well as covering the recent wheel strategy and options trades in the account. So let's get right into it. So the account as of today took a little bit of a hit today. But here, the combined account you can see on this screen here. And as most of you know, I'm doing the wheel strategy pretty aggressively within the last 2 months or so, and it's been going pretty well overall. I have been called out of a few stocks, but Nvidia has been moving in the wrong direction, I would say, this week, but I've got puts at 140 and 142, so I do have the cash to cover these if needed. But it looks, as of right now, it looks like these may get exercised, which means I'll be the happy owner of more Nvidia at 140 and 142, unless things move in the next 3 days, which, as we know, they very well could. And then I've got some others. Chipotle got called out of, but I did some puts at 64. So if it happens to fall 90 cents, I'll be the proud owner of Chipotle once again at $64 a share. As far as the dividend income, which is what most of you all are here for, the dividend income is up to, it says 58,000 here, but it's actually higher. I had the best month last month. I had over 6,000, actually in October, 6,200. November was a little off of that, but December is actually going to be 6,600. So that's close to 7,000 a month. So if you multiply 7,000 by 12, that's over $80,000 in dividend income. So we are trending in the right direction for sure. I actually, believe it or not, bought into a new YieldMax fund today, the Biggie, BIGY fund. That one is one I'm really impressed by, and I think it's going to have a really good future. It's like $50 a share, and I'm thinking that that one is really going to be solid. Here you all see the top stocks here that pay dividends. AT&T pays a perfect 666. Imagine that. And then JP Morgan, Dollar General, some of these others here. This isn't the bulk of the dividend portfolio, as we know. This is only like $1,000 of it. The bulk of it, of course, as we know, is the YieldMax funds, like Tesla being the primary one. Tesla has paid me almost $28,000 in dividends this year. And finally, it's starting to come back. The NAV is starting to come back because Tesla stock is at an all-time high. So it's starting to come back. We are at projected over the next 12 months, $49,000 in dividend income, followed by SQY, 5,400 if we round up, followed by MSTY, almost 5,000, and then followed by almost 3,000 for CLIP, QQQY, 2,200, WDTE, 1,663, ULTI, almost 1,000. Why ULTI no go up, right? FEPI, 861, QDTE, and then some YMAX, XDT, QYLD, some BITO. Yin is one that I got forced into from a wheel strategy trade. It was selling two puts that led me to buying 200 shares at a much higher price than what it's currently trading for. So that's the downside of the wheel strategy, if there is one. And then there's some other dividends there. Current options that I have, I foolishly did a put trade and TQQQ, thinking if the NASDAQ would pull back. That one was a blunder, but I'm making enough in income from the other options to offset it. NVDL, that's one I've had at 90. This is about to be completely kaput. As far as the others, these are all premiums that I'm collecting right now from the other short options positions. And let's see what we've got here. Right now, combined cash, sitting on a lot of cash right now, just kind of holding it as collateral for some of these options trades I'm in, and hoping that, maybe I'll see some other opportunities to invest in. So with that being said, we've got year-to-date income for this combined portfolio, almost 57,000, phenomenal. Another 1,600 remaining estimated. So that's close to a full-time salary if you think about it. That's pretty awesome. And then next year, the projection is $72,028. That, folks, is phenomenal. Now, and we're going to get more dividends too, because like the Biggie fund, we don't even know what that's going to pay yet. We won't find out till probably January or so. But anyway, with that being said, that's the dividend review. Now let's look at some trades really quick. I only unfortunately have a few more minutes here with you all. So let's look at just these trades here really quick. And the last week, it's $96 gain here, 119 here, 450 here, 1260 here. That was a really good win for MSTU. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. So these are the trades in the account over the past week here. So this has done very well. And then let's look real quick at the other one. Sorry, folks, I thought I had a time to do a 10-minute one here, but it's not going to make it. Let's see here. Okay, so the MSTU trade, I did at 944 last week at a 139 strike price. AT&T had a nice gain on that one. Well, I sold it because I don't want to get called out of those. I'm tending to get a little greedy, and I'm doing covered calls that are below the price I paid because the stock is underwater. So never do that if you take my advice. Chipotle got called out of that one. Here's some others, Riley, TQQQ, to name a few. So these basically are the wheel trades that I've done in the account. That pretty much is going to do it for us, folks. I want to thank you all for tuning in to us here. We've got Richard King, greetings, Robert Smith, told you to hang on to Tesla, over 16, should be over 20. Well, I'm waiting for it to get back to break even where I bought it. Once it does that, I'll be very, very happy. And I might just hold it to keep the dividend income. Anyway, thank you folks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join Discord. We will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Good night. Bye.